Hi friends, welcome back. I'm so excited about today's video because today I'm going to show you the best neutral palettes of all time. So this is your makeup. These are good for every day, but then you can glam them up. And I'm going to show you a little bit of everything. I've got everything from high-end to drugstore. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with the #1 OG of all time, the Naked palette from Urban Decay. So look at these gorgeous colors. They're just a little bit of shimmer in there. You've got the dark one that can be used for an eyeliner. This is the OG. And I can't believe, like, I was digging through all my palettes, like, I'm gonna use this palette. Like, I forgot I had it. Well, and then there was the Naked 2. So when Naked 2 came out, oh, and why I like it too is because they come with the brush. But look at this one's literally almost gone, and I actually have it on today. So anything by the Naked, but you know what? They need to bring some back. They've been going kind of cuckoo, Urban Decay, with all these like crazy colors. Like, forget it. Listen to me. Go back to the neutral palette because that's what everyone is gonna end up using and liking. Anyways, so Too Faced, the brand Too Faced. Then, of course, they have the chocolate bar, which is this one here, Too Faced chocolate bar. And I like this one because it does have some pinks and coppers and highlight. Like this highlight right here, it's like a pink highlight. Look at that. It's like super shimmery. Anyways, love that one. But then they made the chocolate bonbon. And by the way, it smells like chocolate. How great is that? Now, again, this is a little more on the wild because it does have some blue and like hot pinks, which I probably wouldn't use, but I do like those palettes. Okay, moving on. Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown makes this Nude Drama. It looks like this, Nude Drama. And this is the Nude Drama 2. Well, I never had the Nude Drama 1, but how gorgeous are these colors? And actually, I saw, was it Lisa Rinna on her way to an event in her car, she was putting this on, and that's why I bought it. Thank you, Lisa Rinna. But this gold, this copper color right here is just so gorgeous. Like, I love that copper color. So that's worth the price alone. That one's a little pricey, speaking of price. Okay, moving on. Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie Jenner. This is her, let me see which one this is. This is her, oh goodness, which one is it? Pressed powder, hold on. I think this is her rose. This is the one that has the raspberry sugar, which is the reason I love it. Look at this. They're kind of blush tones, but you've got the darker ones that you, of course, you put in the crease. And then again, the shimmer that you would put on your lid. Like, let me just show you this one right here. So this is called Glaze, this color right here. And I like to put a little pop of that right in this, look at that, hello, right in the center of my eyelid. How great is that? I love a pop of shimmer in the center of the eyelid. Like, how fun is that? Okay, so love that one. But along with it, she did the Momager palette with her mom, 10%. But I love this palette. Okay, how about you open it up and it says, I have one word for tonight, vodka. Okay, if you know anything about their show, that was the night she found out that her daughter Chloe was going to go to jail. So that's why she needed vodka. Anyways, but I do love, okay, and this one does have this like purpley tone one. Okay, I'm gonna get my brush. Just a little, I love, let me just show you this. It's a little purple, but put that in your crease. How great is that? Love that. And purple looks good with hazel eyes, which I have, so love that, love them. Okay, moving on. Okay, for an expensive palette, Charlotte Tilbury, it used to be called the Dolce Vita. It's now called the Bella Sofia because that name was like whatever trademarked. But look at, I've already hit pan. This like chocolatey, oh, I don't even know what words to describe. I love this color right here. This is like what I wear on date night. I think I actually have a video, I'll link it below, that I did using this palette. Love this palette. So Charlotte Tilbury, Bella Sofia, love that. Okay, moving on. Current palettes are, okay, I know I did a makeup tutorial on this. Mario, Makeup by Mario, and he just did the Real Neutral palette. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this palette is it doesn't have a shimmer shade, but of course it's marketing. That's so that you'll go buy his shimmer shades. But anyways, I do like these colors. It's a nice neutral palette, but then I always feel like I gotta pull another palette out and put a little shimmer on. So I don't know. I like it, but please, next time put a shimmer shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a makeup video on this one. This is my new one that I got. This is Madison Beer, Morphe at Ulta, and look at these gorgeous colors. Now, I think it's a little bigger palette, but look at that. They've got a little bit of everything there, and love this. This is like kind of my new favorite palette right now. Then moving on. Now I've got a couple from some really high-end brands. So Natasha Denona, this is the only palette I have from her because it's so expensive. But look at, just if you're gonna get her little 5-shade palettes. They're not as expensive. They're at Sephora, Natasha Denona, and this one is the Mini Nude. So love that so much. That's a great one. Then along those lines, Pat McGrath. Again, so expensive normally, but you buy the little minis. And this one, actually, this is more of a nighttime look, more glamorous, but I could do my whole face with that. It's definitely a darker nighttime look, but I love it. And which one is this? I can't even remember. I'll link it down below. But just buy the mini palettes because basically they have all the best of the big palettes and they're like half the price. So buy the minis. Okay, moving on. Fenty. I gotta show you this one from Fenty. I don't have a lot of Fenty. I love her gloss bomb, her lip gloss, but this was her Moroccan Spice. And again, this is a little like, I don't know that I would ever use this blue, but it's great. It's a good palette. But these colors, these shimmer colors down here, combined with these, that's what makes it neutral. Love it. I absolutely love it. And then I do like, she does have this like real shimmery one up in the top corner, but look at that. If you really want to highlight your brows, use this one right here. Look at that, under your brow, like, love that. So that's Fenty by Rihanna. And then, okay, remember all the Anastasia Beverly Hills, she did the soft glam palette, right? Which I've gone through, I've hit pan on the bottom, but guess what? Which I do love this palette, but guess what? Wet n Wild did the exact knockoff of it with almost the exact same colors. And this is the Wet n Wild My Glamour Squad. Like, hello, it's literally, I have to show them to you side by side because it's literally the same colors in that palette. Look at that. Is that amazing? You're welcome. So if you don't have the Anastasia Soft Glam, go get the Wet n Wild. It's the exact same colors. It's crazy. Okay, moving on. Oh, I forgot. Okay, going back to Urban Decay. They did the Naked Heat palette, and it's not as neutral because it is definitely got more of the warm tones in it, but I do like this palette. But I forgot, I had it like buried. I forgot I had it, so I need to use it more. Okay, then these two are two OGs, MAC. Now, okay, Jamie Genevieve did a makeup tutorial with this. It's just a good old neutral. It's called the warm neutrals, right? Yeah, eyeshadow, warm neutrals, yes. So they're warm neutrals, and this is a go-to fallback. Trust me, you could do so many different looks with it. It has a little bit of everything. It's got a little shimmer, a little matte. Love that from MAC. Good job, MAC. Then, Tartlet and Bloom from Tarte. I did a whole video on Tarte, and this was in that video, but Tartlet and Bloom is basically beautiful, gorgeous, neutral colors, and you could do so many different looks with this. And I do love this shimmery one in the corner here, this one. That's called Funny Girl. Gorgeous, love it. And you could even use it, look at this, as a highlighter. How great is that? So yes, please, love that. Just use that as a highlighter. That's why I like a shimmer, because if you're on the go, then you don't have to pull two different palettes, it's all in one. Okay, then another along those lines of a knockoff, the City Mini palette. This is by Maybelline at the drugstore, but look at how great these colors are. How great is that? And this, I even feel like you could use this one as a blush, this little pink one in the corner, as a matter of fact. Let me do that right now. So sometimes you can double, oh yeah, look at that. You could double that as a blush. How great is that? Okay, so the City Mini palette by Maybelline, love that. Okay. Then Covergirl. Now Covergirl sort of did a knockoff on the the chocolate bar, because guess what? This is called Chocoholic by Covergirl, and guess what? Yeah, smells like chocolate. They totally knocked off what was it? The Too Faced. Yeah, Too Faced. but I do look at these colors too. But look at the shimmer shades, and then it's got a couple matte, and gorgeous, love that. And that's Covergirl, so come on, how great is that? Okay, then actually, I'm gonna end on this palette because I love this palette so much. Jamie Page did a whole look, like her whole face with this palette, meaning she used some for her eyebrows. Anyways, but look at this one. Look at, and I do love, so basically the ones I think I did a one on this too, but you know, you use this for your browns, this for your shimmers. It's got copper. Then it did throw in a couple blues and greens and a couple hot pinks. So this is kind of fun, kind of all in one. If you want to go crazy or if you want to do just warm neutrals, I love this one too. So this one's Born to Run. So anyways, what are your favorite neutral palettes? Tell me down below. Tell me what videos you want to see next. And I love you. Stay positive, be kind, and love God and love others. And I'll see you next week. Love ya. Bye.